Okay, let's do complementary gene interaction. This shows a ratio of 9:7. If you plus 9 and 7, you will get 16. Okay, and the Mendelian ratio, total we are getting always 16, no? Now, in this interaction, to show the phenotype, to show the trait, we require the presence of the dominant alleles, okay, of both the genes that control the character, okay. So, both the dominant ones, they should be present, okay. When any or both they are in the recessive state, then the other character will show, okay. I know it's difficult to understand here, but when you see the cross, it will automatically come in your mind. Okay, the example is a sweet pea plant where the purple color will form only when both the dominant genes C and P are present. Okay. So both the dominant genes C and P are present, then we will get a purple color. Okay. And when they are absent, either when they are in the recessive, when there is no dominant C or P, we will get white color. Okay. So this one, the 9:3:1 ratio has been modified into 9:7 ratio in the F2. Here, C in the cross, we will do the cross, it will be easier. When we do the cross, we will denote C, capital C, as the dominant allele that needs to interact with P to produce purple color, and capital P is the dominant allele which interact with C to produce purple color. Again, and then the recessive alleles, they cannot interact with each other, and if the recessives are there, they will produce white color. Okay. If C or R is P, if C or P is present alone, they cannot produce the purple color, they have to produce the white. Okay. So remember, this is not R, sorry, this is P. Okay. So remember, if C alone, no purple, okay, or P alone, no purple, both have to be there to show the purple. Okay. Okay, so there, when you cross a white with another white flower, but in this white parent, maybe the male parent maybe it has capital C, and the female parent, maybe it has capital P. Okay. So we will get the hybrid, no, the purple color, because all will give this one, capital C and small capital P will be there somehow. So all will show the purple color. Now you look here, those of you who don't know how to make the gametes, now let us self this plan. Okay. So this one, when I say selfing, means this one I will cross with another one like this only. So this one I will cross with another flower which carries these genotypes, capital C, capital P, small p. Okay, so we are selfing, means the same genotype. Now see here, remember, you can only make gametes from a male with a female. Okay, don't do like this. So many YouTube videos now, it's doing like this. Can the father with the father by itself, can he make a gamete? That makes no sense. No, like just now only I I was looking for some video. I thought maybe I'll show you a reference, and oof, all wrong. How can it be? How to make gamete from mother with mother? How will that happen? No, it cannot work. How will the gamete form? Like sperm has to fuse with egg. No, sperm gonna fuse only with sperm itself. So those videos in YouTube, they are wrong. Okay, when you make the gamete from here, let's say this is the father, you have to make the gamete with the mother. Okay, so if this is the father, from capital C you bring it down, and then you go not to the same alphabet, to the different alphabet, whether P or Q or Z, whatever. Then you went to capital P. Okay, so you got CP, C capitals, capital C and P. Okay, then it's not done. You are not done. Okay, because there are two different types of alleles. No, in the female there are two different alleles, a capital and a small p. Okay, so either the sperm can fuse with this capital P or the small p. So this is all probability. Okay, it's not I'm saying that 8 gametes will form. This is all probability. Okay, so again you drop down from the same father, and then you try and cross with the other mother gamete. Okay, so big C and small p, we got second gamete. Okay, so I hope this is much as clear. Then you have to make 2. Okay, so small c, the next one we are having small c. Now do I go like this to father itself? No, you'll say no miss, this is wrong. So you go from father, you go to mother side. So you go to where? You go to C or P. You have to go to the opposite one, that is P. Okay, capital. And then again you go down and then you go to the other one, that is the small one. Okay. Now we are done with the C alleles. Now the P alleles, capital P, we will go where? We will go capital P again or C. We have to go with any of the C's, either the big or the small. So capital P and capital C. Okay, then we are done. Again one more, no? One smaller C is there. No? And then there. 1 minute. Capital P and a capital, I already finished capital, no? Capital P and a small c. Okay, then we are done. Now one more is there, no? Small p will go with P or C. It has to go with one of the C's. So we go first with the big one. So you get big C and small p, and then another one more, no? Small p and small c. So this is how you make your gametes. So I shall give you maybe another class. The next class I will give you work, because I want to finish the syllabus first. In the next class I'll give you work. Okay, I want to see how you make your gametes. I'll give you a cross which you cannot copy from my note. Okay, like X, Y or Z or whatever. Let's see how you make. Okay, then all these you have arranged, no? All these you got, no, the gametes. Okay, then here also you got the gametes, no? Then this is the mother's side and this is the father's side gamete. Okay, so you arrange them. You arrange, let's say this one I kept them here, and these 4 I kept them here. Okay, these 4 I kept them here, these 4, and these 4 I kept them down here. Okay, so you arrange them and then you add them together. This one plus this becomes what? Then this plus this become what? This plus this become what? This plus this become what? This is class 12 knowledge. So I know you will know how to make. Okay, so if they are even one capital C and even one capital P, will get purple. Okay, if somehow, see like here, no, capital P is there but kahan hai capital C? It's not there, so white. Similarly the opposite, if capital C is there but no capital P, white. Okay, so if both, at least one capital and one capital P and C, purple. So I think you have understood. So let us go to the next one, that is the supplementary gene interaction. So this shows a ratio of 9:3:4. Okay, here the dominant allele of one gene produces a phenotypic effect and the dominant allele of the other gene does not produce any phenotypic effect on its own, but in the presence of the dominant allele of the first gene, it modifies the phenotypic effect produced by the first gene. Okay, so gene 1 can produce an effect. Gene 2 cannot produce an effect. But if 1 and 2 are there, together they produce some effect. So that's why not just purple and white, we are getting purple, white, and maybe some sort of intermediate. Okay. Thus, we need the dominant allele of the first gene. Okay. While the dominant allele of the second gene, it only just does the work of modification. Okay. This is also known as recessive epistatus. Okay. So this it comes in multiple choice. Now this recessive epistatus, the ratio and all. So let's see, for the example, I've given you the gloom color in millet. So capital P is dominant and it shows black purple color. Small p is recessive. Capital P is dominant, but it needs to interact with capital P to produce red color. Okay, so B is dominant, but it needs to interact with this one to produce a red color. When P is not there, it does not have any effect. Okay, in the absence of P, no effect is there. Okay, so if we look at the cross, so we start with a black gloom. Okay, capital P produces black. Okay, and capital B produces brown. Okay. So to make the gametes, you just try from the way mother to father, mother to father. Okay, you do that way. Then you make the cross. And you will see that if only capital P is there, it will be black. Okay, only capital P is there, it will be black because P produces some effect. Only B is there, capital B, it produces brown only. Okay, it is just like the recessive, it behaves like a recessive. If all are recessive, also brown. If capital B only present, also brown. Means capital B alone, it behaves like a recessive allele. Okay, you get it? Okay, if P and B are there in capitals, means dominant, we get a red purple. Okay, so I've already made the good notes from last year only, last year I think. See, I made the star shape and the tick marks to show you the different colors. Okay, so capital P and capital B, red, purple, capital black, capital P, black, and then the rest recessive or capital B alone, brown. Okay, so easy enough, I think. Now there is another one known as epistatic or masking gene interaction. Ratio of 12 is 3:1. Now these two non-allelic genes, they affect the same trait and produce different external characters, like different phenotypes. Okay, when these two non-allelic are present together, the expression of one gene is masked by the other. Okay, the others we did by when both are present, something is happening, no? But here, when both are present, one gets masked. It's like, you know, it's like if Miss Dihun and Miss Rimia, they walk together, you'll say, oh, the two teachers are coming. Okay, they will scold us now. So those are your what? Supplementary interaction, isn't it? Now, what if Miss Amy, she walked in front of Miss Dihun? Can you see Miss Dihun now? I'm so big and this is so small. So I have masked her. So that is what? This is your epistatic or your masking gene interaction. You know, oh, only Miss Amy is coming. Oh, we will enjoy. But as soon as I part, you'll see, oh, Miss Dihun with her angry face. She will scold us. Okay, so this is, it's just a funny example, okay? Doesn't mean that Miss Dihun is angry. Nothing like that. It's just to make you understand. Now, I've already written it so well, you don't need to study more. But just looking at the crosses, let's just look at the cross, how to make the gametes, I've shown you. So It only comes by practice, girls. Doesn't mean you just look at the video and you keep in your mind. No, you have to practice by hand this one, okay? So if you notice here, capital B, since it's present, it is showing black color, okay? Capital B is present, showing all black color. All are black. All are black, okay? But somehow capital Y was present alone without the presence of capital B. Okay, then you could see the different color, the yellow colors, they appeared. Okay, then in the recessive they are showing a different one which is white. Okay, so here capital B, it has masked the effect of capital Y. Okay, everything that Y could produce became everything black. So this one you have to practice the cross only. There is no other alternative, girls. You have to do the cross. Then the last one, which is the duplicate gene interaction. This is the easiest one. They are both dominant genes, okay, and they are non-allelic, so they are present on different chromosomes. And they perform the same job, okay, whether they are alone or together, okay. Whether alone or together, they perform the same job. So the only different phenotype we'll observe is when they are all in the recessive state. Okay. So here we did the cross. Then in the F2 you will see all showing triangular seeds. All showing, all 15 will show triangular seeds, because whether A is present or B is present, capital A or capital B, they will give triangular shape. Okay, here only capital B is present, still triangle. Here only single capital B, also triangle. Only capital A also triangle. Okay, even in singles, only capital A also triangle. So they are duplicate. Okay, whether this A is present or the B is present, they will do the same work. Okay, no one has no one is more powerful than the other. And we see the different shape of the seed only when they are in the recessive state. Okay, so to understand this, you will have to do the crosses, and since the note I've written it as simple as I can, so if you practice just these notes, the crosses, I think you will understand.